Hey everyfur, Hanzo here, and welcome to the Weekly Furry. Let's get started!
Suck dick! Wow, the entire last 5 minutes have been caught on film.
Yeah.
Hey every furry, welcome to the Weekly Furry.
The Weekly Furry! We have been reunited! Today we're gonna be talking about Zootopia.
Oh my god!
What I thought would be interesting is just kind of getting the perspective of Zootopia by someone who's not actually a furry.
Yay.
So that would be kind of interesting to see like my thoughts about it and her thoughts about it and kind of mix them all up together.
Yeah!
See, a lot of furries are actually saying it's like the best furry music, like furry movie, and I don't really feel that way. I think it was good, you know. I don't know if you've seen like the original plot for Zootopia, which is like it was like this dystopian, like the prey were actually in charge, and like the people who were the predators like had these like collars. They had to wear these collars, and like that was like kind of like the thought of it, you know. And Nick Wilde was the main character. And I don't know, I saw some like, I think the story idea behind that was really cool. It sounded like it was going to be really awesome. But then it lost funding or like something, and then they changed the plot to be what Zootopia is now, which is a phenomenal movie.
Yeah,
Watch
that's
it.
really good.
Watch
Please watch that. It is so good. I loved it, and honestly, I think it's a really smart way to just introduce the ideas of discrimination, like to like, especially like to kids. Like if you bring your kids to watch Zootopia because it's like a cartoon, but also you're an adult because kids have to be accompanied by adults, and so you have to watch it and be exposed to, you know, these ideas of discrimination. And I love that. Also, it's just really funny and really cute, and it's just
really current.
yes.
Like, it's like really up to date and really
It's-
current. And, like
yeah.
a lot of the jokes are like really like here and now kind of topics. I mean, like they're timeless jokes, but like they like really relate right
they're
down.
really relevant.
It's really
so
funny.
good.
It's just I like love with the entire show. I just
The characters are just really great.
Hashtag questions for Chippy.
You bastard! You told me you weren't gonna do that!
I told you to send me the weirdest questions you could possibly imagine. Or like just come off fashionable, and here we have the chipmunk to answer. Have you licked the dog's asshole yet?
What? Have I licked
The
the dog's?
asshole. Yes.
Which dog?
I would hope that answer is no, regardless
It's
of
no!
what dog that is. How many nuts can a chipmunk fit into their mouth?
Well, you get better with practice. Fit up to 34 beech nuts, each about ½ inch in length, in its cheeks at one time.
You know what I mean. Have you ever been pulled over by the cops? If yes, why?
Oh, I have. I have.
Wait!
Okay, so I was driving on like a really long road, and then like apparently I was swerving because my dad and I were like, we heard something weird like in the back tire, and I was like trying to like look in my mirror, but I didn't know that every time I looked in the mirror I swerved and then I went back, and then I swerved and went back. The cop, I didn't have my official license yet. He was giving me a driver's lesson. My dad was giving me a driving lesson, so he pulled me over, and the cop just looks at me like, are you legally allowed to drive this car? And I'm just like, well, could not speak. And so my father was like, I promise, she's got a permit. We were just, I don't know what was happening, but we got out of it. We didn't get a ticket or anything.
Why did you enjoy giving people cancer?
Well, firstly, I'm a serious sadist.
That's good. That's a healthy thing. That's healthy.
I like watching Autumn in pain. It brings me joy.
My life is pain. What's the weirdest question ever?
The weirdest question ever. Why is Taylor Swift's left butt cheek in my salad, waiter?
How did you become a furry?
I am not a furry. I just resemble a chipmunk. Okay, super serious.
Right. Have you ever humped a pillow in your sleep while dreaming you were riding a unicorn into battle?
Every night.
Well, thank you everyone for watching this episode of The Weekly Furry. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe because we read those comments aggressively. And I just love you guys a lot. That's awesome. And I have my cousin here, so remember to check Vine because we're going to be making really stupid things a lot.
A lot of really
stupid things.
All of them.
And I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah! Yay!
Aww.